everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Aspiring Actress Days. I know this isn't my Aspiring Actress house, but I wanted to pop in here and finish this build and move in the two that are going to live here. I know I did say I wanted to have like vines and stuff climbing the side of the house because I thought that'd be pretty in castle-y like. So like maybe like adding these things in. I know I'm running out of money. That's what I do know. Also there's these. So maybe I'll get like some of these to pop in. Like something like along this line. And just kind of like filling in some of this area. I don't know, like I don't know if I want to have it in there. Okay, I'll do this so I can kind of control where I pop it. So like I can pop it in kind of here-ish instead. And I can put it continuing up, like something like, I wish I could twist it a certain way. But like I can put these in here. Kind of like how that looks actually. Something like that, that's kind of pretty. Something like this, just to kind of give it a little bit more like dimension and life in the front. Maybe I can get like something like this up over here on the front. That'd be kind of cool, right? Like just to have some more stuff. I want it here. Hanging off the roof, kind of. That's floating. I hate that that's floating. No, I don't like this. Get rid of these. Yeah, that's kind of all I want, is something like that. I could add some of these in, I guess, to give a couple different colors, too, climbing the wall. Just to have that pop of pink in there. It's kind of pretty. Something along these lines. Do something like that. That gives a little bit more prettiness there. I really hope that they can still get into that door. Okay, speaking of doors, let's actually go in and get the doors that we need. I don't know what happened to the flooring here. Like, I really don't know what happened to the floorings. This is so pretty, by the way. Maybe I'll have, like, a hidden library over there. That's actually a fun idea. Like, maybe I can put in this, and then I can do that hidden library idea. Where'd that go? I don't know what color I want it, but I can kind of put in, like, this. Does that look good there? But it looks like a library or a bookshelf. Doesn't look like a door. It looks like a bookshelf. So we've got a couple different colors, and I kind of want lighter with the stairs. So I kind of feel like I need to go lighter with this. I also need to put up walls. I'm kind of feeling like this, but I also wanted it to be green. Like the dark emeraldy green. Kind of like that, that matches. I kind of want to have some of the... I don't know what to do here. Like, I don't like the way this looks. But if I do that, I get rid of the stairs. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I kind of want to leave a little bit of the wood or the stone. Like maybe in the little outlet areas like that. We can kind of make those just all stone. Now remember, we are going to be moving in here at some point. This will be our house. I think Neveah will be moving in with her sister eventually, so that Angel's their mother, who is now gone, but her sister can teach her about the ways of being a royal. I'm gonna leave that like that. Okay, so we've got the walls for down here. This is gonna continue upstairs in the hallway. So that's the hallway. And then the bedrooms, I'm gonna just do not Angel, Mariella. I think I'm gonna put Mariella here. I don't want to go full red like that because I feel like it just doesn't match. Like, I'm thinking we can kind of do something along these lines. Just gonna keep their rooms fairly clean looking, just kind of fairly clean. And then for the bathrooms of this house, because these ones are gonna be more public, so like let's just do like, a nice little tile for these. These are gonna be their bathrooms. We'll do these. And then downstairs we don't have a bathroom. That's fine. Alright, so we have that. And then this is like the greenhouse. So I'm gonna bring that stone back, I think. Pop that out there. Okay. And then inside we need flooring. Let's perhaps some floors. I think I'm gonna keep it kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'll do stone. I'm gonna put the walls down so I can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't know why why can't I put flooring down over here? Is it because there's not flooring flat square? Put this here. Okay, so it's because I didn't make this a floor, I guess. I'm really hoping this doesn't mess with things. What did that take away? Nothing? Okay, I don't want this. I just want to make sure I can get the flooring in here where it belongs. Okay, and then we want to bring it in here. How do I do the half tile? Okay, so that kind of messed that up a little bit. Alright, so then I would need to not have this wall like this or this. I need to have them like this. I don't like that I can see the flooring, but what if I just kind of hid that? You guys can't tell, like, come on, y'all. You can't tell a single thing. There. There we go. And then we want to bring this through back there. Okay. And then out there is the only place I didn't want the floor. Okay, there. We're good now. Now, can I get the same flooring that I had here? But I want to make it this, actually. I think I'm going to make it more fancy in here. And then there is hidden, bookshelf. We're going to bring this up here, put some of this up here. And I'm even going to do it in their bathrooms. Insufficient funds, that's not a thing here. we don't do that in this household. Okay, so in the bedrooms, we'll do a little bit more of a warmer deal. Like, we'll do maybe some wood or something. We'll just do the most expensive wood. And we'll warm it up a little bit in there. Like, we'll make it bedrooms. Okay, so there we have all of that. Did I get the earthy vibes in here? I did. Okay, Now we need doors. I need something that's a bit fancier. I mean, I guess I don't need it, but I want something a bit fancier for these bedrooms. These are kind of fun, and we'll stick with the white. We'll kind of stick with this color scheme. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. You see what I mean? Like, it does weird coloring on it. I don't like how it does that. It's okay, we won't be looking at the doors. So this is going to be Mariella's bedroom. We'll put the door there. We'll give her a door. And maybe we'll do a smaller door so they can share that bathroom. We'll put this door here. We'll put this door here. And then, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just make this his bathroom. And then this door up here we'll put here. And then we'll put another door here. Another door there. And then we'll go ahead and start like doing the inside. We're gonna pop in some lights. And again, because this is going to be our home one day, I'm going to just do the super subtle saucer lights. So that way none of the lights get in my way, because that would be really annoying. That's actually enough. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of quickly get this done because I have things to do tonight and I don't have time to be messing around here. Now, I do like this one. I think this is what I'm gonna do, and the kitchen is gonna be over here. So we're gonna put this up so I can see what I'm doing. Or do I? I don't like it with like the stuff I've got. If I had a darker kitchen. Maybe, hold on. Maybe if I did a darker, something like that. Ugh. So, I don't know, I just feel like it needs to be darker. I like this actually. What if we did this instead? Keep that in the main, like that, something like this. It's a bit warmer toned, and that I don't mind as much. That's fine. Okay, so let's put in corner piece. Put this in, and this in, and then this. Something like this. And I think I'm gonna put the fridge here. Of course, they're gonna have the best fridge, or one of the best fridges, because they're royalty. I mean, come on, they're not gonna have the cheapy stuff. That matches. I want it somewhere it's not gonna be like weird. And I'm thinking, what if I took this window away? And move this, and I can put this here. Ugh, it's just that fitting. It's not gonna fit right unless I move the windows like that. And then I can put that there, and then I could put a sink. But I also feel like this is going to be that house that everybody is sticking things in dishwashers. I can't say much because that is literally me. I do that. They're also going to have, you know, like all the stuff. Like they're just gonna have, they're gonna have a little wonder. They can have that over here. They can have, maybe I'll give them the tea set somewhere. Maybe I'll put it over here in their living space. So that'll be their living room. They can have, I don't want to give them a coffee machine because those are kind of annoying in this game. But we'll give them a microwave in the corner. Just something like this. We'll get them a little bar. So I can find one that's similar. That's similar, but I don't like that it doesn't match. This. Maybe I can get rid of this. Something like that. Maybe I can stick trash back there. Maybe I can get the little trash can. Stick it right in there. And then some chairs. Don't mind me, I'm gonna keep checking the time here, y'all. The chairs, let's do these ones. This one's like nice, okay. And then in that little corner there, we're just gonna do a little eating nook. Because there's not many of them that live in the house right now, and there's not really that many that I plan to have live in this house. Like, if Mariella marries, she's going to have an heir. But that's only to continue on the line of her tree or whatever, like for her dad. I like how her and her dad kind of got together after her mom passed. Like that was kind of, I think it was kind of nice. Like they kind of reconciled and like, you know, had this lovely little relationship. And especially since her dad is about 2 days away from being an elder. That is so bright, but I kind of like it. Okay, so we'll leave that like that. Maybe we'll get a little rug over here in the corner. Maybe we can make it kind of like match. I hate that. Nope, never mind. A little fuzzy rug in this corner underneath the chairs and stuff. Like that. So that's their kitchen area. This area will be just kind of for greeting guests. Maybe we can have music or something. This is going to be their little informal sitting area. I kind of like this, the life and death stuff. You can kind of put it on, like, you can get this nice little table here, and we can get this up here. You can always have some tea in the middle of that table or something. Let's do this. This is cute. And then we'll do... I don't know why I can't put these here, but I can't. Where's the life and death chairs? The ones that match. Do y'all see them? Am I just being crazy? There they are. I was like, I know they're somewhere. I'm gonna pop this here. I'm gonna put this. I think I'm gonna put like this here-ish. And maybe I can move that over a little bit. Kind of like this. That's kind of nice. Let's get a nice little green rug. Something like this. We need a light behind the chair. I don't know if I see this place having a TV or not. Also, I forgot to move y'all over, so I apologize about that. I don't know if I see this place having a TV. I kind like the idea of having this old-fashioned one back here. So we'll have that. I do see a little fireplace over here, though. Ooh, hold on. No! What did it just do? I don't want to do all of it. I want this one, and I want this one. And did I get the outside of them? Okay, there we go. Now, I know I have the windows and stuff there, so I can't do, like, the big ones, but I can do, like, a little one, like, kind of like this. That's kind of what I was thinking. Just a little something to keep everybody warm over here. And I'm thinking about matching it to the table, like, kind of like this. Let me see, what color do I like? I kind of like this one, actually. Let's just do that. So we'll have a little sitting area here. We'll have a couple different plants hung in this corner. A couple different plants just over here. Just kind of like this. This is going to be kind of like a planty corner, you know? That's so cute. We'll put this up here on the table. I wanted it like in this corner. Kind of like that. That's fine. What colors can I do that in? Let's do that. And then I'm trying to decide how many more plants I want in that corner. I kind of wanted to fill these corners with plants. This is so cute. Where did that come from? Oh, the thing. Okay, that's cute. We could put this over here like that. That's fun. Okay. I don't want to overwhelm that area though, so like let's just leave it as that. We're gonna test everything, make sure they can get it there. Maybe I can stick a bookshelf back here somewhere. Like I can do like these along the wall. So like they can have some books over here or something. I mean, I know I've got my... Actually, let me bring these in here. Actually, I'll just get rid of these because this is going to be our... This is going to be our bookshelf room. I'll put these all along the wall. Did I actually just pick one that wasn't the new ones? What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I know that there's a window and I kind of have to fix them. Okay, so let's get rid of this. I don't know why that window is broke. We can put that there and then we'll put another one. Oh, that's tall. Something like this. Okay, how does that look? That looks fine. Again, they're running out of money, but it's fine because that really doesn't matter because this is a place that doesn't worry about money. I'm gonna grab those chairs from out here. Okay, I wanted to put in a computer in here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, I feel like it's just not gonna fit the way I was hoping. So maybe not that one, but maybe I can get a couple of these in here. And we can get... I need this chair still, so we're gonna leave that. But maybe the desk, instead of the one I chose, can be, you know, the smaller one. Maybe a smaller one. That might work a bit better. Like, just kind of have this little table in here with a computer on it. Like this. And again, we'll just add a little green rug of some kind in here. Maybe I'll do this one and I'll just shrink it way down. Kind of like that. Also, my cat is here. She's coming to say hello. Hi, Sunny. Sunny. She's such a good girl. Such a good kitty. Oh, she nearly burnt her tail hair off. That would have been fairly bad. Okay, we'll put another lamp in. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking this room is kind of... It's not exactly what I was hoping. She may have burnt her tail hair. It smells bad. Again, I'm gonna just mother load it. Let's stick in some activities that they can do. Like, maybe I can put this out here. Maybe I can stick it there. Yes, Milo. Milo just came in and started yelling at me. See if he'll come out. Hi, Milo. I just want you to be careful, buddy. I don't want you to burn your little whiskers or anything off. Oh, he's making me nervous. Oh, he makes me nervous. He just tried to walk right by that fire, didn't you? Come here, come here, come here. Guys, that cat is making me nervous. So maybe I'll have like this out here so when people come in, I'm thinking maybe I'll have it over here so they can have some music when they come in. I don't know, this space really isn't big enough for this, is it? It's really not big enough. I was hoping I could stick something in here. Maybe instead of that big one, I could do like this littler one in the corner. So people can have some music. And really, we really don't have room anything else down here. Where's the, I wonder if we can fit the waltzing. Is there a smaller version? Okay, so we do have a waltzing, so we can put this down here for littler parties that are going to take place in here and only in here. Where the waltzing upstairs. How big can I go? That's the medium. It'll have to be the medium, and it'll have to be... Oh no, it doesn't even fit because of that. Oh no. I thought it would fit. It's not gonna work there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just do the smaller one again. I don't like that. I want it to be bigger. Ugh. Guys. I'll just have to stick this over here. Again, we'll just have to do the smaller one. That's okay. Okay, so that's that floor. And then this floor, let's quickly do the bathrooms up. So I think this bathroom, what is that? That's the bookshelf. Why is it not working? Okay, it's not working. Ugh. Are these just too tall? No, these ones aren't. Okay, what if I did this one? And this one? That's fine. That's... It's not as grandiose as I was hoping for. So what if I got rid of... And I did this. And I did... Like, just something like... I know these are gonna clip really bad. Okay, well, I think that's fine. And then maybe I can fit this in here like this, and we can have that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's better. Okay, bathroom. So let's actually, I think this in here, I'm gonna do something kind of different. I'm gonna do a clawfoot tub, but like in the middle of the room. And then I'm gonna do, maybe I'll just do like a fancy toilet. Actually, I'm not gonna do it in the middle because it doesn't make any sense to do it in the middle. And I'll do the sink next. Let's just do, this like this, and then we can put the mirror right above it. Or we can do a mirror, like a leaning mirror. So like, you know, something like this. Is there any other colors of this? No. Well then, I don't want that one. I want one that's white and gonna fit right in there. Ugh, why are all of these kind of silly? Like this, that's fine. And we're gonna kind of just do the same kind of idea. So, I think him will give a bath shower, like a shower bath. So something like this. And we'll put the mirror, or the shower, or the sink, my gosh, whatever it's called, the thing that's over there, put that there. And then I'll grab a nicer little mirror like this. And then maybe I'll get like a cute little rug to just kind of like shrink down in here. Something like this, and then I'll do it again in here, just kind of shrink it down. Something like that. Okay, so those are done. And then we'll give them beds, and then I think I'm gonna move on and play a little bit. Let's give Dad, he's kind of in blue, so like let's give him a blue, themed room. Okay, he can have his bed right over here. And then for her, she's got red. So let's like give her a red themed room. Okay, and I'm gonna put her bed right over here. We'll give them each dressers. Maybe I can sneak this in or something for for her. So when she gets a manly friend, they can kind of sneak some time in having fun in. Like some costume. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. And it makes sense to have it because she just moved in. So like she can have that there. Dad, let's grab you the same one. Let's put this right over here. We'll give you a lighter one. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some. I don't know what to put for his side tables. His need to be a bit skinnier. Let's do. No. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what I want for him. I want to give him something that's a bit skinnier. Like maybe honestly that would work. I've never ever used those, but those work. And then for her, we'll give her. Let's give her these. I think these kind of match. But also the same thing happens here. Why don't I leave her here? I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like these ones as much. something can go over there. Like a skill or something. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's look. So Mariella is very charismatic. Maybe we can put a mirror in her room. She does have the swordsman and a violin. She needs a violin. Because she doesn't have one. I get her violin. Oh, I also wanted to get this. Maybe I can pop this in Mariella's room, and that's what can be over here. Maybe she can have the chess table in her room. Put some of these chairs at that can be there. She did enjoy working out, so maybe I can give her this. And she also could try to squeeze maybe a bike in the corner. Maybe. I want to squeeze these outside for her. Have this like over here. Again, I'm gonna grab a couple of them because maybe she can teach her sister, you know, about this stuff here, like the sword fights and stuff. When her sister moves in, that is. We can give her a little bike that can go in this little corner. Something like this. And then we need to find a violin. A violin. Perfect. And then we need a mirror. I could see her having a, you know, one of these things, but I don't know where to put it in her room right now. So we're gonna just go with this. Okay. And maybe we'll get some plantage up here. Something like this. And then maybe we can find something else to put up there. I don't know. I don't know what. I just feel like something else needs to go up there. My cats are all yelling at me tonight. I don't know what their deals are. Headphones. I don't know. This is so pretty, and I don't know what I'd ever use it for. Modern photo landscape. That doesn't look like a landscape. Maybe I'll put a little purse up on our table. Something like this. It's not something she can use, but it's something that she can admire. Like, just something like that. Just some stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be her room. Now, what about her dad? What does her dad enjoy? Oh, they need a throne. They do need a throne. Swordsmanship, writing, acting, charisma. Where's a throne? I need a throne. Majestic throne. Okay, so we have this one here, or we have this one. I like this one a bit more. Let's put this downstairs. Let's maybe... I don't know. This is hard. Where would it make sense? It probably would have made sense in here. Like maybe when they come in, people can... Like I'll put this here, and maybe I'll back that up a little bit. Like when they come in, they can come straight to the throne. Or something. I don't know. They need a throne because that's how this works. He needs a couple different things, I guess. Let's just give him a couple things to do in his room, and he can kind of just choose whether or not to do them. Like maybe we can give him like a little workout area. for himself. Like, he can have, like, this little, you know, place where he can run. He can... We'll give him, maybe we'll give him, like, a place he can try pottery. And then we'll give him a kiln as well. I'll give him that. Maybe we can do like something like this, and then we can do, I don't know. Silly? Is that weird? I don't know. Let's give him a chair that he can do his pottery if he so chooses to. Okay. And then of course they both need a rug in their room. Obviously they both need rugs in their room. Okay. So that's that rug, and then we'll give her something like that. Then they both need some lights on their side table. They need something on their side tables. I'll put that there. And then I'll put maybe I'll put these on his. And then we can give them each a plant on their side table. Something like this for Dad, and then maybe Mariella can have like just some pretty little flowers on hers. Okay, so that's gonna be their house for now. Let me assign left side to Mariella. Nope. Although he's gonna be aging up, which is kind of sad. Thiago, we'll have you go in here and assign, cry it out, oh buddy, to Thiago. Okay. And then why don't you go downstairs and you can have some food. You can cook up something. Why don't you do something like that? There you go. Mariella's feeling great from being chosen as the head of the dynasty. And this is all working apparently. Like, she seems to be able to get to her room. He's cooking, which is good. Okay. Why don't you come down here and grab a serving of this? Why don't you go upstairs and use your bathroom and go to sleep? And Mariella, why don't you use the bathroom and just go to sleep as well? Okay, well, there we have it, folks. They are all moved in, and I guess he's gonna recall a lost memory. Because why not, right? Let's say he was a good student. Why not? I don't know. That seems like something Thiago would be good at, is a good student. Alright, Thiago, go ahead and go to sleep. And she's off to bed herself. Perfect. Alright, and then she's got school. Of course she does. She's off to school. And again, I think she goes to a private school or something because she's in this uniform. I don't know. I think that's how that works. I'm gonna have him use the restroom and take a shower. Okay, Mariella's off to school. Study hard. And then I guess Thiago and I are gonna do some things today. We're gonna have him come out here and practice his speech. He has to try to get his career up. And he is noble title by career, by the way. He's not a noble born like Mariella. What does that say? outranked dynasty head. Mariella now outranks the current Thebe dynasty head, Thiago. She can now claim leadership from him by using the Ursup dynasty headship social interaction under the dynasty category. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I wonder why. Yeah, noble title from parents. Or he's just noble because of his career. That's interesting. Listen, you need to do this. Come on, Thiago. Where can you... Oh. Promise noble title inheritance to family member. We did that. Yeah, thanks, Julia. Actually, how many more days until Julia gives birth? I guess we'll never know. Oh, okay, yeah, Brody can come over. Pregnancy. She is in her 3rd trimester with 1 female. Ooh, I didn't know that. But now I do. So Brody, is he here? Oh, he's here. He's in my house. I don't know. So Brody is here, and he's enjoying the new house of where his stepsister lives. Or not stepsister, half-sister. Let's change her outfit to something. Why don't you change your outfit? Or something. Look how beautiful she looks. Oh my word. She is a royal, that is for sure. My gosh. Can I help you people? Can I send you all home? I don't really need you here. Oosh. Oosh. Why don't we join the... She can join the noble career as a teen? Mariella has joined the noble career. Mariella is now a noble newcomer. She has unlocked the title Lady of Undarian. This title will also be available for her spouse and children, unless they have a higher title for someone else. Interesting. I didn't know that she could join that as a teenager. So that's good to know. As soon as we become a teenager, we can join this career by clicking on this. Huh. Noble promotion. Noble ventures. Visit kingdom heritage sites. Visit and present at local schools. Go on a noble venture. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Come on, girl. Let's do it. We'll get her off and running on this, and then she can, you know, help her sister, and her sister will outpass her in the career, I guess. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Enact noble decree. Donate to kingdom funds. Daydream about coronation. Bestow knighthood. Abdicate from noble career. Huh. Let's do normal.
Belpo, Onaya, Fispo, Lunasa.
Let's hold court. What does that mean? Listen to visitor concerns, hold welcome speech, learn about a noble's favor alignment, and chat with guests. Oh, no. Is she here for the court? Oh, she's my noble advisor. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Oh, hi, court guest. How are you? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here, you know? Hold welcome speech. Perform coronation duties. Friend of the commoners. Okay, why don't you, like, meet people? Noble introduction. Where's your dad at? Oh, nope. Oh, he's holding it in our secret library. That's cool. Learn about noble favor alignment perform coronation duties? What is that? No, please don't. Hi, Nala. Nala is not here for me. She's here for another. Okay, well, we're gonna continue this. What's happening? He's listening to the noble concerts. Can we actually... Could we come over here? And could we... Can we take a photo of my dad up there? That'd be kind of fun. My internet has been acting up. I can't even live stream my cats anymore without interruption. What do I do? Have you tried turning it on and off again? That is a catastrophe. We shall fix this at once. Of course, that is a catastrophe. We have to use the cat pun. Yeah, wait. Will you be paying for that, or will someone install something in my house? Oh, and it's gone. I just wanted a picture of my dad on his throne. That's pretty fun. You can add that to a wall somewhere. Or should I call someone? Jeez. I feel like if I can come out here, maybe I can get like a selfie of me and having my dad in the back. That'd be kind of fun. The plants in my backyard have been complaining to me about my neighbor. They constantly have parties and it's too loud for them. What can I do? The plants are speaking to you? I declared to halt all social activities past sundown. Of course. Oh, no. You know what? Go ahead and go upstairs, girl. Go to the bathroom. Someone has been stealing my newspaper every day for months, and I've never been this angry before. This is highly illegal and should be heavily punished. I demand retribution. You need to do something. Calm down. Is this really a serious problem? Absolutely. We should severely punish them. I'm just having fun with this, guys. I can't wait for it to be our daughter, not our daughter, but our other daughter's turn, like, to be actually in control of this. Let's get leftovers. She is just covering that toilet. Welcome, Mariella. What now? Promise to inherit noble title. I have no idea what it said. I don't know. But you can use the bathroom and then sleep. Why don't you go ahead? She needs to get some food. Get some leftovers, girl. Okay, so she's feeling really good about herself right now. So is he. We're gonna go up to bed because we're exhausted and it's 2 a.m. Okay, there we go. And then, guys, I think I'm gonna put us over in my other household. Actually, it is Thiago's birthday, so why don't we have Mariella go down here quickly and make a birthday cake. Oh my gosh, we're making a mess of this house already. Like, look at this. This is nasty, guys. Why don't you go ahead and take a shower? You're also gonna need to take a shower because you're kind of being gross. Okay, why don't you go down here? Send her alone. Why don't you add birthday candles? And then why don't you go ahead and blow out the candles? Alright, Thiago. My dude. Oh, he's so old now. Why don't you go ahead and take a piece? Alright, Mariella's sweet girl. She's off to school. And I'm going to transfer our house, or us, to the other house for the next video. But for now, this is where I'm going to leave this family. And yeah, and this episode, actually, guys. I have to go. So yeah, if you guys like this and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And again, I'm sorry it was kind of short, but I really, really, really wanted to play. And oh, they can't afford their bills. They can now. But yeah, I really wanted to play, and I know it was really short, but I do have to go. So if you guys liked it and you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. In the next one, I'm really hoping to get I'm gonna let him pay the bills, and then I'm gonna transfer it over there. But yeah, in the next one, I'm really hoping to get us to the point where Neveah can be aged up to a teen, and then she can immediately join that noble career, and we can immediately hit the ground running. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe we'll have her move in here soon-ish, depending on how old she is. Let's go to the household. Go here. And she had the baby. The lady, the what's her name, had the baby. So let's go see what the baby's name is. Maybe. But anyways, if you guys liked it and want to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you've had a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah, as soon as I can figure out what I need to. So you're going to be aging up in 10 days. Brody, you need to go to school. He'll be aging up in 6 days, and then he'll be getting engaged and married. She needs to go to work. And then you had Genesis Loden, who's out here in the barn. Why is she in the barn? That's a weird place for your child. Let's put your baby... Let's put her over here for now. Just put her at the foot of the bed. Like that. That's fine. And then, Eric, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself another, there you go. Let's do this one. Okay, so everybody's off. Buddy, go to school. Goodness. Anyways, y'all. So, yeah, we're going to be aging up Miss Neveah soon and moving on with her as our next heir. So, we'll be doing Noble Days or Princess Days or something along those lines. Let me know what y'all think I should name it. Let me know what you're thinking about this. And, yeah, thank you guys again. I know I've said it before, but have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And, yeah, bye, everyone.